Rhyme Sports in the building. I'm going crazy. NBA free agency's here. Pop it off. 2019. It's my anniversary, and the freaking New York Knicks are trying to ruin everything. We need to get rid of Jim Dolan. Everybody in New York with money, even if you're from other places, Oprah, Tyler Perry, anybody, Woody Allen, Spike Lee, everybody contribute money. Everybody on Wall Street to buy the Knicks from Jim Dolan. Taj Gibson and Julius Randle. That's all I'm going to say. And I like both of those guys. Both power forwards. Like them a lot. They're going to blend in with Mitchell Robinson, Kevin Knox, RJ Barrett. The Knicks got to be patient. Dennis Smith Jr. should be shooting jump shots right now. Alonzo Trier, Frank Ntilikina off the bench. I'm telling you. All right. E-Rhyme Sports. Anyway, NBA free agency special show. I'm not just going to talk about the Knicks. We're going to get into everybody. I mean, just the recently breaking news. Jimmy Butler signed a trade from the Sixers to the Heat. They get Josh Richardson, and we're waiting to see what else they got back. Al Horford, 4 years, $109 million, $98 guaranteed, bonus money, this and that. JJ Reddick to the Pelicans. Bojan Bogdanovic from the Pacers goes to Utah. They got him and Mike Conley. You got, just crazy moves. Harrison Barnes back to the Kings. Tobias signs a huge deal, 170 plus. Chris Middleton with the Bucks. They lose Malcolm Brogdon, sign it to get a first rounder and a second round pick from the Pacers. Brogdon goes to the Pacers from the Bucks, but they keep Brook Lopez, right? 4 years, like $48 million. But they signed Chris Middleton to a max, $178 million. He's not worth it, I'm sorry. But the Bucks still keep it together. We don't know what's going to happen with Toronto. Kawhi Leonard's got everybody on hold for the Lakers, right? They're trying to get him or D'Angelo Russell because they're trying to see if Russell will come if they don't get Kawhi and then sign Russell and maybe Danny Green or Patrick Beverley or Seth Curry. But if they can get Kawhi, then they'll do Seth Curry on the mid-level exemption. So we'll see what happens with the Lakers. We'll probably have to wait for a day or two. Can they hold out? Crazy moves. I'm happy for the Pelicans getting JJ Reddick. Al Horford and Tobias with the Sixers. Josh Richardson and see what else. Philly's looking good. Kemba Walker, he gets his 141 to the Celtics. And of course, the Brooklyn Nets get Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, who is supposed to come to my New York Knicks, and somehow, Brooklyn Nets get him. I can't. I don't know what to say. I'm losing it, and that's what it is. E-Rhyme Sports in the building. We'll talk some more free agency. All right, Knicks fans, it's rough that you don't get Kevin Durant and Kyrie. And then Jim Dolan wants to say, we didn't want to offer him the max. We didn't see the medical. Stop it. You can't be that dumb and you can't lie. Knicks fans are smarter than that. And Porzingis signs a 5-year extension with the Mavericks. And then, Brooklyn. Not just Garrett Temple, DeAndre Jordan, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving. They'll be better next season, this upcoming season. It's, Kyrie, Karis LeVert, Dinwiddie, Jared Allen, DeAndre Jordan. They'll be a playoff team. But now the Heat have got Butler, Whiteside, Goran Dragic. Phoenix Suns sign Ricky Rubio. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? It's hard being a Knicks fan. June 30th, 2019. A dark day in New York City and New York Knicks fans' history. It happened to us again. Again! I'm angry and frustrated because the Knicks are so stupid and we need a new owner. I'm just as angry as Stephen A. Smith. It's ridiculous. They gotta do better. E-Rhyme Sports, NBA free agency. You know it's on and popping. It's crazy. Woes dropping bombs. The Knicks, just everything. So the latest, it's crazy, right? So Jimmy Butler, you see how Al Horford goes down to Philly with all that money. But then Jimmy Butler gets shipped, right, for the sign and trade. And Josh Richardson comes back, but then they have to clear up room and they get rid of Goran Dragic, who goes to join Kristaps Porzingis, Dwight Powell, and Luka Doncic. They're going with the all-European team and still trying to free up cap space for 2021, like the Knicks, to get Giannis Antetokounmpo. George Hill goes back to the Bucks. You know about Durant and Kyrie, Kemba Walker, right? You know all these guys. It's crazy. So Kawhi has got the Lakers, Clippers, and Raptors held hostage, and we have to wait for day 2 free agency tomorrow, or even day 3, July 2nd, to see if Kawhi's going, which is holding up Seth Curry, Danny Green, and Patrick Beverley, because the Lakers might sign them, right? And or D'Angelo Russell if they don't get Kawhi. But then Karl Anthony Towns tweeted out, or Instagram, loading, right? And that's, I guess, D'Angelo, D-Lo, loading. He might go to the Timberwolves and take over. You know, Derrick Rose went to, they still got Jeff Teague, but he's got a year left. Derrick Rose went to the Pistons. George Hill goes back to the Bucks, which they needed since they lost Malcolm Brogdon. They kept Brook Lopez, Chris Middleton, so much money. You see Randle goes to the Knicks, Taj Gibson, they are probably going to try to sign another shooter or a point guard. Rubio goes to the Suns. They should have signed Patrick Beverley. Somebody needs to try to scoop up Seth Curry. Tobias gets the big deal, man. And Philly gets Al Horford and Tobias and Josh Richardson. They lose JJ Reddick. Maybe they can get one more shooter, and Philly could be representing the Eastern Conference. I think Milwaukee might step back a little bit. We'll see. Celtics, you know, they're going to try to see if they can re-sign Marcus Morris. Terry Rozier is going to the Hornets. It's really fascinating, but the Knicks fans, I don't know. We're just pissed because nobody's coming here, and they promised all this stuff, and you signed 2 power forwards. You know, Dennis Smith Jr., shoot your jumpers. Hopefully Knox and Barrett improve. We'll see the Summer League team, Mitchell Robinson, Alonzo Trier, Frank Ntilikina. Yeah, and you know, it's incredible what the Nets did with Garrett Temple, DeAndre Jordan, all these guys, and just how they really improved, how they improved their roster. You know, you can say whatever you want, but the Brooklyn Nets are ready to compete for, a while, So it's NBA free agency. Let's check to see if Woj updated anything real quick. Looks like he's still talking about the same stuff. I do not want to sign Reggie Bullock if I'm the Knicks. I guess it's better than nothing. He hasn't really done much. It's already $2 billion guaranteed for free agency. And I think it's incredible to see what Cats have done. And, as a Knicks fan, you just gotta you gotta hold on and hold on your best, man, and hope that the young guys develop. A lot of good teams improved. The Pacers, Ty Warren. They lost Thaddeus Young. He left. The Rockets haven't done anything yet. And Jimmy Butler's got his own team in Miami with him and Whiteside and a bunch of, scrappy role players for the Heat. And we'll see where D'Angelo Russell goes, Seth Curry, Danny Green, Kawhi Leonard, DeMarcus Cousins. There's still some interesting people and players out there. Day 1 NBA free agency. And, God bless Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, but you should have come to the Knicks. You shouldn't be scared of the Garden. And Brooklyn, you'll never win a championship in Brooklyn. I'm sorry. Sorry. All right, Iran Sports in the building. Yo, I'm out with the NBA free agency flow for day 1. That's more than fun, the victorious one. Ricky Rubio's not the answer. And the Jazz improved a lot. Pacers, Bucks, Sixers, Heat, and of course the Brooklyn Nets. Let's see if Kawhi Leonard goes to the Clippers, Raptors, or Lakers. Stay tuned. Peace.